So we've seen you in Cosplay Jen. Can you formally introduce yourself to us?
Well, yeah, I'm Kate. I'm from Germany and I cosplay for 9 years now. And I really enjoy it as a hobby. And I felt really honored to be in Cosplay Gen because I never imagined to get inside that cool project. Yeah.
So can you expand a little bit on what it means for you to cosplay?
Well, cosplay means for me being myself, trying new stuff, feeling proud of myself, and having fun.
Can you give us a little more detail on the cosplay you're using today and how long it took you to get it ready?
Well, the cosplay itself is really old, like 4 years, I think. But I love the character, so I keep on wearing it. It took me, I think, about 3 weeks to do it, but I had holidays, so I was only working on the costume. And getting ready this morning was an hour, maybe. Yeah.
And in terms of personality, did you look up any pointers or hints on how to, I don't know, better envision the character and play it?
Well, I think I play him only 50% because he's a complete slut. And I don't want to run around at the convention and offering myself. uh, yeah, and I don't really, I don't really train anything for him because he's in the normal parts of his character. He's quite like me, I guess. Also, some features are quite similar, and so
So what kind of ideas or what helps you decide what kind of cosplay you want to make?
I read manga, and I fell in love with characters. Only sometimes it's a version of some character that really hits me like, whoa, this is beautiful. I have to read that or I have to watch that. And if I like the character, then I will cosplay that as well. But most of the time, it's just love for the character.
And how many conventions of anime have you visited throughout Europe or the world?
In my entire, oof, probably around 300. Yeah, I had some bigger, some smaller, or even meetups with only 10 people in my hometown, and so I've experienced quite a lot, except those huge things in America. Yeah.
So can you tell us what cosplay means to you from the initial point to the end?
Yeah, well, first, gathering all the information about the character, references, tons of references. Sometimes you only have one reference and then it's really hard to find the fabrics. But if you have tons, you can look at them for weeks, print them out, put them on the wall. And then I start to gather the material. Most of the time I go to the local markets and then I search the internet if I can't find anything. Then all the small things like buttons and frill, lace. Yeah, and then I start sewing. I don't use patterns because I never learned how to use them. And when I started cosplay, I was 15 years old, so I just take the fabrics and I know my shapes and cut the fabric and sew it together and sew and sew and sew until it fits. And yeah, when it's finished, then sometimes I even pose in front of the mirror to look how it looks like him. Also do some makeup tests, wig tests. And yeah, then I go to the convention and enjoy myself, or I'm in pain because the costume is uncomfy. So I think that's the process.
So thank you very much for your questions. You've been a tremendous help, and I hope the audience enjoyed it. And thank you very much for coming to our Otaku festival, and hope to see you again next time.
Yeah, I hope to come again as well because Otaku Fest is cool.
Thank
Yeah.
you.